Hello and welcome to the showroom of Wren Kitchens and Bathrooms. If you want your bathroom to look like this, just write a comment down below. That is a lovely bedroom and bathroom and kitchen all in one. Oh, can't wait to live there. And we are playing NieR Automata. So I've not... What happened, you may or may not know, is my PlayStation died. I don't think I've actually talked about this on my NieR channel, so I'm going to do it. My thing died. My PlayStation died. Randomly, had no idea what was going to happen. And I lost all my data, all my recordings, and I've been massively into Kingdom Hearts again. So I've been playing that, but I did get to the bit where I was. It was before the video things died, so I recorded loads of this game, more of this than Kingdom Hearts, I believe anyway, and all of a sudden it disappeared, everything I had. So I've been meaning to play this, but I've always been too lazy to change the discs over, because we're living that life. So yeah, I don't know how similar everything is, but because the things that I had in my mind of what was happening wasn't what was being executed, what I had done recently. So what I recorded wasn't the same images that was in my head, so the things I changed around, I can't remember if I did it on the channel or not, so I basically kind of done as very little as possible, to kind of keep this same stuff going on, you know? That made no sense, and I appreciate that. Alright, I think this should be enough to fix your broken device. Well, how'd you like that? Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know it, I make these weapons to keep my friends safe after all. Although, sometimes I wonder, what if my weapons just make my friends die all the faster? Well, if they're decent with the weapons, it wouldn't make them die any faster, so... Ah, never mind. Forget I ever said anything. Anyway, come back in a little while, alright? I should have some new gear for you then. Ooh. Hey, it's you. Oh, I almost forgot. I still owe you a reward. I want to say thanks for helping me get things up and running again, so I whipped you up some upgrade materials. I called whipped you up. Want to try them out? You bet. So... I'm gonna get Beast Lord. Because Beast Lord's actually quite good. So it hits... yeah, it's just better. And we're gonna upgrade a small one. That one. It's attack speed up, so it does help in the long run to have those. Hey, so where do you get these older weapon models from? Oh, the lady who owns the place sends them over every once in a while. Her name's Accord, and she's the proprietor of this here business. I just tend to the customers and keep all the repaired devices humming. I only see her every few years. She mostly just uses delivery drones to drop things off. I don't know where she gets her stuff, but most of it's in pretty good condition. Say, if you ever happen to run into her, say hello for me, alright? You can upgrade weapons you buy here. How much I can upgrade your weapon depends on how much money and materials you have. Some upgraded weapons also add effects that improve performance. Give it a try if you like. Hey, you found the materials. That's great. Now I can start upgrading and crafting items for you. I imagine you can spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg. Yeah, no. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's all busted up, and my left leg is the one that's fully original. I repaired this old body of mine hundreds of times during the war. I've swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. But this left leg, it's never been touched. So if I go and replace that, what happens? I mean, would it even be me anymore? Or would I just... Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you with it. I should be getting some more inventory soon. Swing by when you can. I always jump. I don't know why I always jump. I just do. It's just a thing that I've got in my head of what I need to do every time. I don't know. I'm effing weird. Come back soon. Whoa! Hello, you're with NieR, aren't you? This is the maintenance shop. I service and consult on all types of Android bodies. Can I help you with anything? This is actually a really useful shop. You can upgrade your pod. I'm gonna... Where do we go next? Blade's quite useful. Blade. And storage. I know there's a lot of things I can sell. Yeah, I'm selling machine oil. That's fine. That doesn't help me. 8 storage is really useful. In fact, I might see if I can kill a moose, which sounds really like offensive. It's not. It's just moose meat can be used to sell and get items really easily. Especially this early in the game, it's probably the best bet for it. So, let's go and kill a moose. I'm sorry if you're a vegan. I don't mean to offend you. But killing mooses is good for my self-esteem. No, skills. Oh, we've got no plug-in chips. Support. Is that it? No. Right, it's fine. There we go. I think I'm also confusing the expert in Kingdom Hearts, because obviously I've been playing that a lot more, and it does, like, and Persona 4, I've been playing it on my PSTV. I literally have no other games for it but Persona 4 Gold. I literally bought it so I could play Persona 4 again, and it's my least favourite Persona game. So honestly, I don't know what was going on with my mind. Oh well, this is just offensive. There we go, we've got some moose meat. Oh, do you know what? It is so warm tonight. I'm not helping myself. I'm in a jumper and a shirt. Like, I don't even know the clothes name. That's good. Proper gay here. No, I'm in a jumper, but I always wear jumpers. Like, they're just comfy for me. They're not oversized. They are maybe slightly oversized, but that's just because I am naturally a bit more fine-boned than most of what retailers do for smalls. Really going deep into myself, aren't I? Close to doxing myself already. Right, let's go and sell some things. Ah, my eye is so itchy. There we go, there we go. I can see again. Sell. See, it's 500. It's not a lot, but it's... Killing 3 moose is 1,300. 1,300. It's 500 each, and yeah, it's 1,300. Yeah, it's fine. You can buy achievements from her later. So later in the game, if you don't fancy doing any achievement, you can actually buy achievements from her. Yeah, I believe we're going to have a look in the desert. Because there's a mess out there. I forgot to read it. I actually recorded a really good episode, or I thought it was good, episode of this. Oh, hello, friend.
042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by resistance leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Jump. Thank you. Yeah, I recorded an episode of this that was around about it was a good period of length, and then I recorded 2 more that weren't that great, and then realised that there was, like, the commentary was just naturally more flowy and just really good, and I went quite far, and I was really happy with where I was, and how much I'd done in that time, how efficient I was. And then realised I hadn't recorded the sound, which probably would be better for all of you, but then technically it's not a let's play, it's just me playing Kingdom Hearts in this, or me playing whatever. It was NieR Automata in this case, but there's no commentary, there's no heart, there's no love there, or time that I've used to play this game. It's there is probably still love there for people that have non-commentary let's plays, but I don't like that. Admittedly, my channel is going to be a lot of me talking because I talk a lot of shit. But yeah, it is going to revolve a lot around me talking, but I want it to be enjoyable for me, and me talking just shit about things, like all the time, just talking random stuff, is enjoyable for me, and I hope that I can brighten your day, hopefully one video at a time, and yeah, things.
You're from Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
It's probably good to get a few medium recoveries at this point. I don't know what that means. I don't know what auto weapon switch means. It confuses me. No. Nothing. Cool. Let's go. This is because I'm connected to the internet. So if you have played NieR Automata, or if you haven't played NieR Automata before, and you're wondering why these are there, you can either continue. If you offer them a prayer that gives them a free item, and you don't lose anything, and retrieve is you get certain buffs, and repair they fight alongside you. So retrieve, so I get 66 gold, I get a temporary max HP up +3, a temporary shockwave +2, and a temporary move speed +1. So if you see on the top left corner where it's got level 5, there's a little thing next to it. That's the chips are active as long as that's there.
Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
So basic.
Mail notification received from access point.
So basically, I'm just doing a little bit of extra place to go, extra places, just because the desert's got a lot of hidden extras. The first bit anyway, and it's also it's one of my favorite areas because it's got a lot of details that are hidden, and it's really cool. I'm gonna quickly jump back there. Oh, he's alive still. He's alive! Ooh. Oh, this pure talent. Platinum games make you feel really powerful, even if you're not. Just because it rewards you for doing dodges, it rewards you for doing these things. Because it's visually appealing, and the way everything just explodes in this manner, like almost a pinata. It's actually really, really fun to do, so I highly advise if you have yet to play a Platinum Games game, go ahead, try this one. Bayonetta's the same, but I prefer this one. I've never played Bayonetta in all fairness, but just aesthetic-wise, I don't think I will ever play Bayonetta, just because I don't like aesthetically how I can lose everywhere I am. Also, if you die, it just brings you back down with a little bit of HP loss. It's cute. Full damage is a thing in this game, which I don't like games that have full damage, particularly. Like Dark Souls 2, a ring I will always wear is the cat ring, because I don't like full damage, and it at least reduces it. These are really cool enemies. They won't ever attack you. Nothing in here will attack you. They can't. Well, no, none of those big, like, tall buildings will. These guys will. Why did it come here? I don't know. I didn't even see you. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I know one of these has some goodies. Where are you? Did I just come down? I did just do this bit. I'm a stupid idiot. It's fine. I get it. I know. At least I'm aware. And I've just been in there as well. Right, cool. I'm not picking up everything because there's a lot of things to pick up if I wanted to pick up everything. So I'm picking up odd things here and there, but I'm not going to be picking up every tiny little thing. Just because there's a lot of stuff to pick up otherwise. Down, please. Thank you. Okay, right. Let's go another way. No, let's go up this way. Medium recovery is very nice to have. See, there's just a lot of things that help you out, and if you get it later on in the game, they might not necessarily be as useful to you, which is, it's difficult for people creating these games to not get you overpowered so quickly, but to reward you well enough that it makes you want to explore. And it must be such a difficult balance for them, because like I would struggle, but I'm not creative in any way, so technically I am, because I'm currently creating content, which requires some bit of creativity. Also, you need 9S to you need to control 9S to do those. I've probably said that before, but if I haven't, there you go. Now you know. So, NieR Automata is one of its biggest. What people say one of NieR's biggest flaws is the first two routes are identical, but they're not. Half of which you play as 9S, half of which you play as 2B. So, Route A is 2B. Yeah, 2B. And the other one's 9S. Why did it launch down? Why did you do that to me? I was perfectly happy not doing that, thank you. Wow. Wow, fuck you then. Yeah, so you play Route B as 9S, and it's not the same, it's slight differences, which we will see where possibly the route diverges later on, but a lot of people said it was too simplistic, but they did try to kind of not make it as bad because you have a different combat, so it's not too repetitive. It's just slightly repetitive. It's still fun. It's just a different style of combat. It's more enjoyable in my opinion, because you can get really overpowered really quickly. I do like 2B's combat though. I prefer A2, but we'll get into A2 later. Okay, it really feels like we should be able to land there. But okay. Let's go. Actually carry on with the plot, shall we? There she is.
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert? Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Let's go. I don't know how long I've been recording.
Explosives. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
There we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Good, good, good. I like the fact that money is kind of like different in this game. So the level of different levels of red and how different the colour is depending how much it is worth. And it's not traditional like coins or anything, it's screws and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. I'm also eating chocolate, but it's my favourite chocolate of all time. I had to get it special delivered from Cadbury's.
This sand sure is slippery.
Because they don't do a lot in, they don't do it in supermarkets anymore, which really upsets me, and I don't know why. I know why it upsets me. I don't know why, like, they don't do it in supermarkets anymore, because I used to buy a shit ton of them. I used to buy, like, 2 a week minimum. It was like £2 a bit for the big bars. It was when Cadbury started doing mixing with other chocolates and dairy milk. And Crunchy, dairy milk with Crunchy is my favourite one of all time. And honestly, it broke my heart when they stopped doing it. In fact, my ex used to, they used to sell in Morrison's near him, 80 miles away from where I lived because we were a long distance for a bit. And he always said, "Oh no, I can't find your chocolate anywhere," and then he forgot which chocolate was my favourite, and instead of actually admitting to it, he just said, "They don't sell it yours, they don't sell it here." And I came to visit him, and we went to Morrison's to get some food, and he was like, I was like, "That's my favourite chocolate." He goes, "Oh, I didn't think this was it." I was like, "You totally forgot," but he never admitted to it. He never admitted to it. So this is oil, and you can do something really cool in it.
Commencing.
You can fish, and she sits on a little stool thing. It's cute. And little trick is if you turn on, so just chuck them anywhere. If you turn on, I can't remember how to turn it on. That's That's really annoying. In dark areas, if you turn on the torch feature, and I've temporarily forgotten how to do it, you can actually...
Report. Purpose unknown.
You can actually find it a lot easier when he goes under. But this... There we go, torch is on. So it's L3. Yeah, so when he goes under the water, spam X until they come to you, and they'll come with either a fish or rubbish or stuff, and it's really, really cool, and I really, really like it. But yeah, sometimes nothing's biting, but you get mechanical fish here, and mechanical fish are worth quite a lot. Fishing in general rewards you a lot with money. So you might see me just having fishing sessions here. NieR also had like a gameplay stopper in the fishing department. I don't know what it is. Final Fantasy 15 apparently. This game is crazy. It's insane. We'll get one more fish and then we'll leave. Come on. Come on. I just think it's really cool. She's just chilling. Having a great time. If you press any button really, it brings the pod back in and stops fishing. So you've kind of got to leave it. It taunts me. It taunts me by bobbing in and out of the flipping water. Water. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it had already caught a fish. Good to know.
Bite detected.
Starfish. Sometimes you do have to like press X and see what happens, but I don't know. Sometimes you don't have to. Good. Right, we got everything. So I'm actually going to leave it here. I'm going to do a quick save. Quick save. And we got a few emails, which I might have a look at, I don't know. Oh, you've already got that, that's fine. Right, so I will see you in the next one. My name has been That One Dude. You've been playing me. You've been watching me, not playing me. You've been watching me play Kingdom. No. This has gone awfully. My name is That One Dude. You've been watching me play NieR Automata. If you like, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.